Once upon a time, in this little land of college, technology hated me. My name's Carleigh, and I am a technology failure. This is my fourth YouTube video in 20 minutes, and I can't get one to upload because I want to watch all the stupid stuff I say, and then it just... So, I'm going to start talking about random stuff whenever I get a free moment, probably like tonight on a Friday night where it's 12:30 and I'm alone in my college common room while everyone's asleep. So today, I just want to talk to you about this book. If you haven't read it, you're honestly missing out on everything good in life. John Green wrote The Fault in Our Stars. Now, I'm only going to tell you the beginning. Oops, I'm moving my table. I'm only going to tell you the beginning because I don't believe in telling people the ending of books because it's like a movie. You can't spoil the movie, and books are better than movies, so you can't spoil the book. So, the book begins with you meet this girl who has cancer, and her name is Hazel, and she goes to a cancer support group because her mom forces her to. She meets a boy. His name is Augustus. He has one leg. And along the lines, they just fall in love. Not telling you anymore. Not saying another word. Are you interested? Probably not. But it's not the point. You can't just get the book from that. You can't just look at it and say, here's another cancer story, and you can't just be like, I don't want to read it, because this is not just another cancer story. This is not just another teenage novel. This is life in a book. It doesn't get better than this. This is life in a book. John Green does this amazing job of putting images and words and everything together so it feels like you're really living this book. You're really a bystander in these people's lives, and you understand what's going on, and you understand what they're thinking, and you understand the feels, and you feel, you just feel, and then you sit there at the end of the book, and you just sit there, and you're numb. You're emotionless because you've just sat there and probably cried for 20 minutes because you're just so of emotion, and you just sit there, and it's beautiful, that kind of feeling, the feeling where you've just read something that's changed you, because it's changed your perspective on a lot of things. And I think that in this day and age where everything is available to us through technology or through our experiences or through college, you may be doing a lot of different stuff, but it's not really different, and it doesn't offer you a different perspective unless you give it the chance to. And this is a different perspective being thrown at your face with words. How hard is it to read words? It's not. Okay, if it is for you, I really apologize because that's really mean. They teach us that in social work. Don't make generalizations. Sorry. Read it. Read for a new perspective. If nothing else, just read it because it gives you a new perspective. With this book, I felt things, and you feel alive, and on the first day you're like, God, I hate John Green, and on the second day you're like, why did this happen? On the third day you're like, I kind of want to read it again, and on the fourth day you just open it up and you do it. You read it again, and again, and again, because it's that great, and you get something new out of it every time, and it's like your favorite book that you read over and over and over again. And I can tell you what that is because I read Sarah Dessen's This Lullaby over and over and over and over again, and I know it back and forwards and back and forwards, and stuttering, and you just do it. You do it because you love it, and it's like any other hobby you do. My hobbies include not a whole lot, but reading a lot is one of them, and this is a book that I will read every day if I could, but I can't, but I would. And if anything, pick it up from anywhere, a library, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. I don't know what other bookstores there are, but read it. Do yourself a favor and frickin' read it. And then, after you're done reading it, and you watch this video, if it ever gets around anywhere, and you're like, Carleigh was so right, she was spot on, tell me about it. Let's have a discussion about it. And then, then you go and you pick up his other books, Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, An Abundance of Catherines, Will Grayson, and you read them. And you're like, God, this man is amazing. And then you just, you become a nerd fighter. You just do it. And it's one of those things you do because you know you need to. Just like you know that you're going to go out tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow morning, or a week from now, and you're going to read this book and you're going to thank me. You're going to thank me for the different perspective it gave you and for feeling emotionless, and you're going to hate me for telling you it ends that way. An emotionless, emotions purging, that's kind of thing. It's messy. It's messy, but life's messy. Life's messy. Get a book. Read it. You'll be glad you did. Also, USA Today calls it a pitch perfect elegiac comedy. I'm in college and I don't know how to pronounce that word, but we're going to go with elegiac because it sounds cool. Go pick up a copy of the book. Follow me on Tumblr. Link is in the box. I don't know why I'm doing this. See you later.